Ladies and gentlemen, we are live.
What's going on, everybody? Happy Wednesday. Just I think it's all right. What's going on, guys? Hope everybody is having a shenanigan-filled Wednesday. Lisa, who's on? No, he's not. Ah, yeah. So happy Wednesday. Oh, I gotta get that. Part of me just doesn't want to join that tonight. All right. So yes, yeah. Yeah, Nortex Racing League. Do the thing. Okay, good. Good, very good, very good. We still have time. I wish I could figure out how to get the cars on here to actually look at like the cars Are you fucking serious right now? All right. So, a couple of different things cooking here. Some fucking around. I don't understand why that's acting dumb again. Oh man, I had so many problems with the paint shop in this game. Just some of the goofy shit that it does. What's this one look like? Okay, that's right. Lay down, fat dog. Stop. Lay down. Quit. Ay, ay, ay. Damn dog, man. I forgot I had that as my super now. Quit. With the snorting and the huffing and the everything. All right. Anyways, close. Get over here to my knucklehead section. Sessions. It's already open? Oh, man. Why Atlanta? Man. All right. So, if you are joining along, obviously you've seen the title. We are doing Nortex again tonight. Spark is off for the night. I'm not sure why Spark took the night off. I just know Spark took the night off, which is fine. I am more than likely going to miss next week altogether. Somebody special's birthday, and it's college moving day. Which, can I say something? Good God. Has college moving day gotten completely screwed up? Excuse me. Oh, oh good God, excuse me. Whew. Um, yeah, working in Ann Arbor, actually at the U of M hospital. And, good God almighty, it's moving day. Excuse me. Oh, fine, I guess. I shall connect to
Connected.
the Yahoos.
Channel
Oh,
switched.
that's true. It's Charlotte.
Well, I do see his paint job this time.
That's true. I have the old Exxon paint job. I was wondering what I had. Exxon, that was nothing else but SO anyway. Oh, when he decided to change the name. There comes Jaffa.
Yeah, pushes up. Off the gas.
Jaffa, if you're pushing, we have problems.
Yeah, I'm missing a gear, man. What's going on?
User joined your channel.
You're really low. Damn it! Unless you have the mic on top of your head like Brian.
Hey. Hello.
It's better.
All right.
Yeah, it was really low.
I hate this. I'm coming out of the pit lane here or whatever it is.
That was slow.
Did you do that update, Mike? For the wheel?
Excuse me.
No, I haven't done that yet.
You didn't see it come up when you started? There's an
Yeah.
update, blah, blah, blah.
It's been an update on my wheel for
No, but
many
this
months.
was a firmware one.
No, it didn't come up.
Does it make a difference?
I don't know.
No. Yeah, the entry picture changes. That's about it. That's all I saw. The rest is the same.
Yeah, I didn't update it. So.
But it's at firmware, so I did it. Who else is here? Paul's here, Jaffa, Brian. Who am I forgetting? Mike, Patrick. I mentioned Jaffa already. That's it?
Rob.
Rob, okay.
It's all right.
Oh,
I'm
that's
easily
true. I can just
forgettable.
see through here.
Shit, it's not gonna. That's why.
That's why. Paul Fawn 7. That's what TeamSpeak says when Paul connects. It says Fawn 7 has connected because it reads phonetically. Fawn 7.
Did everybody go do that thing in the options there in the graphics? You can see his paint job.
Yeah.
Mike said he wasn't going to, so it's okay.
Nah, you think I'm gonna go to all that trouble to see your tailgate? Okay.
Don't.
Fine, sure.
I thought you raced on Wednesdays.
We have an off week this week.
Ah.
I'm not sure why, it just scheduled off week, so I figured I'd come out here and see how long it's been since I've been in an Xfinity car.
Oh, we just
I can
started.
put you in the wall.
We just started these about a week or two ago. So
Well, the last time I ran these, I was in a league. I forget how many exact. I know the league went 24 weeks. It was a 24-week season,
aye.
and we're talking 150, 200-mile races at most places. And that was another league where we had, I think at the height we were sending guys home off of races at the beginning of the season, and by the end we were still mid to high 20s, low 30s on car count.
Yeah, that sounds real
Patrick,
nice.
Patrick, I'm just kidding about Rob's doing that thing. I'm going to do it. Don't get all upset. God's sakes, calm down. Go take a pill. Pete, shut him up.
Wait, what'd I miss?
I was picking at you about not doing that on your car. Patrick took me serious like I was bullshit. Yeah, come on.
I don't care if you don't want to look at my pretty paint scheme.
I was just having fun. I don't guess I can do that anymore.
You're too old to have
Well,
fun.
as I say, we're all too old to have fun. Come on now.
I guess I watched too much of The Big Bang Theory. So, sarcasm, you know. Well, my game downloaded, then it kicked me out. So I don't know if I'll be able to do anything or not.
What'd you do to your computer?
Hell, I hadn't done nothing to it. I don't know. I hadn't touched it all weekend. It's hard to mess it up if you don't turn it on. It's just like me. It's old.
That's amazing. I went sideways, going straight. So, what do your car supposed to look like, Rob?
it's black.
Why?
Black with orange numbers. It has
That's
the white DEI stripes on the side. It's got a red logo, an orange logo on the hood. Says Churchill Transportation, and two logos: one on the upper quarter panel, and one on the lower quarter panel on the back, and then a couple of a Twitch channel and a YouTube channel on the TV panel.
Yeah, it has sort of those white,
God.
if you call them flames, there are flames with there
They're like,
on
they
the
look
side
like,
there.
They look like the DEI thing.
Yeah,
That's exactly what they are.
By the number there, Jumbo, on the doors.
DEI emblems you used to
Yeah,
have on
I
Junior's
just
car.
have to restart the thing, I guess.
No, you
Oh.
don't.
Just
you
hit
do-
Control
just
R.
do Control R.
It did it. It did it. It took a long time to refresh.
Auto Express. Montgomery Ward.
I got it right here in front of me on the Discord. No problem. I'm going to do it. Just don't get all excited because I was just kidding about you.
Good now.
I got it. Well, I got to get in here. I got to get in here first. Kick me out first time. So.
Yeah. Are you not getting in here yet?
He got loaded up, but then it crashed on him.
Never mind all that. Just get in.
I'm sure.
Maybe you got like a firewall in the background running or something.
Yeah, I checked the firewalls. I didn't see anything different. But it did an update, so who knows what they did, right? Okay, options.
I hate when he does that.
Radio check. Spot a radio check.
I guess it helps if you turn Jim back on.
Gonna have a carburetor failure. Come on.
Fastest lap for Han.
That's what Chad is for.
31.76.
Carburetor failure. Never heard that one before. I don't know whether he's smoking.
User in your
That's a
channel
new
timed
fastest
out.
lap for Kenny. 31.46.
There's Mike again.
Oh, she wants
User
to.
entered your channel.
I hate new tires. Yolo.
Pit lane speed limit is 45 miles per hour. There's traffic behind. Keep your wits about you. Your right side tyres are really hot. Car inside. Clear inside.
Just send it.
Outside. Clear
Yeah,
high.
I was unfair. Came out, got in front of me, go low, and I push up in the corner. I should put you in the wall.
P3.
Well, when you send it in 5 car lengths past Jesus, it will not
It's
turn.
just done a 31.78.
Just ask Austin Dillon.
I was trying not to hit you.
I know what you were trying not to do.
Okay, where's that paint job at, Rob? Are you setting in the bids?
I'm out on track.
What's your quickest today?
You go ahead and put it in there.
Click on his name on the standing mic. And
I will. I got a part here.
Another way you could go look for the paint job is looking at it in the replay.
Yeehaw!
Oh yeah, once you start doing this, it happened to me there. And sometimes it's not that bad at all, but it won't let you gather it up, right?
Excuse me.
What's your quickest lap in this session?
No, I spun out on the straightaway.
Well, once you start zigzagging, there doesn't give you much chance to gather it up, huh?
Come on, son.
P2. Alright, Rob, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
And mistake.
Very off tire.
What's your speed limit in the pits?
Team speaks breaking up. Speaks breaking up for me. I can't hear.
You don't hear? You don't hear us?
I hear y'all now. I hear you now. Before I heard Patrick saying, I figured he was asking me if it worked. I went in and clicked that thing and hit Control R like y'all said. So we'll see.
Box now.
I got my paint job that I
Right front,
downloaded last night.
93%. Front left, 99%.
So there's progress after all.
Yeah, there is progress. I got that
Yeah.
one, but I haven't seen Rob's yet. So
It'll take
I
a while to
went in
refresh.
and clicked it, but
It's black.
still,
Yeah, it'll
Take a little bit to get there.
it'll take a little while to refresh
it
while
says at
he's
the
running
bottom of well, it says at the bottom. It said that I must restart session, and I'm not going to do that.
around. No, you don't. I didn't have to.
Control R.
Yeah, that's what I did. So
And
we'll
that's
see.
only certain settings, Mike, and that is not one of them. But some settings that you do have to restart a session for them to take effect.
But not for a car. I did it before it worked
Nah,
just fine.
not for a paint scheme. You don't have to do that.
It updated it on its own without Control R.
On Pete's computer, I saw your paint job was blue, and then it switched to black.
Yeah,
Started off with a blue car.
yeah. I can make it any
New
color I
fastest lap
want.
for Han, 31.39.
Oh, you got them special controls.
I'll tell you something to do though for this paint job here. I'll go get rid of that yellow 24. It doesn't look right on this car.
I'll be back.
Yeah, make a sandwich.
Nah, I'm not getting off now that I'm on here. And
Yeah, great. Connection went a little wonky.
Well, the color is right. It's just the font is not right.
What font is not right?
I think I might even know what font it is to use for the 24.
Oh.
Might be
yeah,
the
I
same
don't.
font that I use for my truck. But I'll check it after the race. I think I know which font it is.
Okay.
It's the same font that I use on the 87 truck that I use on that Hendrick truck.
Wow.
All right, where are we at speed-wise, boys?
Though it doesn't look that bad.
Man, it's been a
It'd look
minute.
better if it was. I don't know what color it'd probably look better as. Not black, not white.
Where are
I don't
we
know.
missing? Mark.
In the picture there, when you selected that car, it didn't show you what color it should be on that paint job.
I think it had a black.
Oh, maybe it was suited more for a black theme number.
Red might look good.
But we'll worry about that next week. If I go out of there, I might not get back in on time or something.
Oh, it looks good the way it
Clear
is.
off exit.
We know who it is. It's the car that always runs next to last. Right in
I
front
don't
of
want to
Jumbo.
hear that, Rick.
Right in front of Jumbo.
High Rock vodka.
The High Rock.
Okay,
That's the
Rob,
lake up here
5
in
minutes to go,
Salisbury,
5
North
minutes
Carolina.
left.
And that's where that vodka's made.
Tell me you have a Landon Huffman paint scheme.
Why did you promote Paul there with your Hans collision thing there on your car?
That's what happens when he brings money.
Damn it, damn it. You know?
Trust me, he made that car go way faster than it had been.
That scheme is actually this paint. I'm sure everybody must have saw those pictures that Rob had posted of his
Yeah.
late model. I like to
Just
call it.
kidding.
Well, I know you are.
Yeah, Rob's the kind of guy you just kind of like to pick on.
I got broad shoulders. I deal with Paul.
Paul is better.
Rob's like a good
I thought he's short.
Paul is really good to pick at. He doesn't answer half of the time, so.
What was
Too
that,
busy.
Paul?
He's too busy in his 3D world.
Yep, all by myself.
Yeah, just him and his cats.
Virtual reality.
Oh, you got virtual cats?
Rob, your car looks blue.
Paul, so you didn't do. You gotta go and put that check mark in the options. That
No,
the
if you
graphics
don't put the
bar.
check mark, it's black anyway. It's not blue.
Ah, come on!
Yeah.
Say that's a sim stamp scheme that I was running before I actually made this paint scheme.
Yeah, it's a Maxwell house. Sterling Marlin.
The worst damn copy available on the market.
Just go to options and then go to graphics and put a check mark up where it says hide car number, and then do Control R.
Paul, don't you remember doing that when we did the late model deal?
Do what?
The hide car numbers.
I don't know.
All right, when you're out of your car, let me know.
I'm out of my car.
All right, upper right, options. Click it.
Graphics.
Okay, I'm there.
Then click graphics. Right
Okay.
above the done button there's a box that says hide car number. Does it have a check mark in it?
Obviously it doesn't.
No.
Put a check mark in it. Click done.
Okay.
Get back out of the options. And then hit Control R on your keyboard.
And the copy's gone because you don't want to promote the worst copy on the planet.
And give it a little bit of time and it'll reset.
That puts you at 0.55.
Oh, it's awful.
It's still Maxwell house.
Give it a minute, it'll reset.
You're still Maxwell house.
You still got to listen.
You're white.
Well, yes, yes.
That's a good sign. He's white and it's gonna change color to black.
You're Folgers.
Bullshit. He's lying.
Watch your speed.
He's seeing the car, otherwise he wouldn't have said that.
What is the best domestic coffee?
Domestic coffee?
Tim Hortons.
I like
Oh,
coffee
wait.
with a kick.
I'm not talking about some of that suicide shit you buy at the store. I'm talking about domestic, normal brands. What's the
3,
best one?
2, 1. Box now.
Well, Tim's is not necessarily the best
Front
because
right,
you got to make sure your water
Front
doesn't sink
99%.
before that.
I like donut shop.
Do you see it, Brian?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
pretty,
I changed it.
You see it, and you don't see it as a blue car now?
No, I
You see
changed it. I got the paint job, yeah.
Maxwell House. Ugh.
My wife
Because it's
drinks
got custom
Starbucks.
numbers, right?
I like Starbucks, Pikes Peak. I
So
like that
Paul
one.
is the only one that still
She
sees
buys
it
them
as
cake,
a blue card.
them cake ups, but she likes cinnamon dolce or something.
Folgers used to be good a long time ago when that song was happening there with Randy Travis. Since then, it's gone down. It's
I don't.
garbage.
When I quit smoking cigarettes, I lost the taste for coffee, so I don't drink it anymore.
Oh, I got out of
I got to
coffee,
be in
man.
the mood to drink coffee.
I drink it while I'm sitting down in the other room.
I need coffee, period.
I have one cup in the morning when I'm going to
She
work,
still
and that's
smoked.
it.
Check the flag, P4.
Even
No,
if even when I don't have coffee.
Well, I'll drink coffee at 10 o'clock at night. Pass
Oh,
out
yeah.
15 minutes later.
Oh yeah, it doesn't
Coffee
bother me.
Coffee and cigarettes were made for
That's
each
the end of
other.
the session, P5.
Well, yeah, they sort of go hand in hand. When you have a cup of coffee, it's good to be out where you can smoke. So.
Yeah, or beer and cigarettes when you're with a bunch of people on the table outside in the sun on a warm evening, not like tonight.
I don't want to.
All right, let's qualify.
I see Crew Chief has updated. They added now your thing that they give you your temperatures of your tires.
You're a day late.
Yeah, tire temps and sometimes they'll show you percentages, your wear percentages.
I didn't hear that yesterday because he came in late.
Well, at least he got there.
Yep.
I was really wanting to run Dover.
Why is it saying my right front my right side tires are really hot?
Because you
You're
left them out in the
cranking
sun.
your wheel.
You should have put them inside your trailer.
Well,
Track's clear. Push, push, push. Okay, Rob, we've got 2 laps to get the job done. You're cooking your right side tyres, mate. You're in pole. You're currently 0.08 ahead of P2. P3. Look out for the pit speed limit.
Oh, there's the Jumbotron.
Box in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now. Left front 100%. Front right, 99%. Rear left, 99%. Right rear, 99%.
Man, I almost spun coming out of two.
I did.
What's sideways
Biggest-
2-4.
Biggest thing is guys got to make sure you open the wheel up. Let the car drift.
Explain that one more time.
Okay, so when I say open the wheel up, don't keep it pinched to the left. Let the wheel come back to the right and open up the steering. Let the car take its set.
Yep, Jaffo, do that when Rob's on the outside of you.
And then when Paul's on the inside, you just turn hard right.
And do the hard pinch. Got it.
Yep, hard pinch. You run it. You do the Dale Earnhardt on Kyle Petty. You run him all the way down to the apron, going into 3.
It's a safe move, believe him. No danger.
The only difference is the lights aren't on, so we can do it.
Well, I did move the steering lock to 14, and that seemed to help a lot.
Oh
Yeah,
no! See, I've gone to +6.
Oh, you mean your
Offset. The other thing about offset that I found out, and this was, God, months of practice. If you decrease the offset, it will loosen the car up over the longer run. That league I was telling you about, I picked up 2/10 at Daytona by taking the stock offset and moving it to -6.
Huh, nice.
You barely had to turn the wheel.
You said you're -6?
Not at this track. I'm
Oh,
+6 right now. At Daytona, I was at -6.
Wow. Tight trim just went to 130 degrees.
I have never messed with that offset.
Me either.
It actually, so the only reason I learned that is I was watching guys. We had a bunch of practice sessions leading into that race, and I was watching guys, and I was watching their steering wheels and where they were actually positioned, and that's where I picked up on it.
It's like having double tape. One for the center and one for going down the straight.
Yep, exactly. I will be right back, boys.
Ham sandwich for me.
The leader has just done a 32.02. The leader has just done a 31.84. That's a new fastest lap for Hahn, 31.39. That's a new fastest lap for Patrick, 31.21.
Holy crap, how slow were you going? I think I blew Patrick up. Good luck, everyone.
I need a miracle. I had a good lap. I wanted to see what it was, but it took me out.
Yeah, it's like that big fish that got away. I know. Yeah.
I think we're gonna try without the head again. Made life a little bit easier. Oh, I guess I gotta get in the car, huh?
Are you starting us like this, son?
100 laps. Got cold tyres. We need to get some
They don't
heat
do
into
that
them.
shit in
Okay, Rob,
Charlotte.
stay
That's
calm,
all racing
focus.
stuff.
Shit.
This is a rolling start. Follow Patrick in the inside lane. Race car speed is
Oh, he tells me to get behind the old
miles per
whore.
hour.
Where's your... Oh, it's right there. Clorox. He's disinfecting himself.
See, right now, I can pull a Mark Martin and let my steering wheel lock up and take out.
Rob.
Who was that in Talladega, wasn't it?
24 is going by.
Okay, I see your paint job, Rob.
That's what
Get
you're
a good
doing.
look.
It's black.
I wanted to make sure I got up there, and so I wanted to see that paint job before you got so far in front I couldn't see it.
Still Maxwell House.
Oh, and blue.
It's the black 80 there. That's
Green, green, green. Bar high. Clear high.
Oh, that totally sucks.
What up, my job boy?
Well, you know, guy said go, I hit go, and the right tire said, okay, we're going to spin. So I let off the gas, and it's still
mine did the
go.
same. Mine did the same thing, Joffo.
I think
now,
everybody's
Joffo's,
did. I saw the left
race,
side of Patrick's
not me,
car.
So
Possibly.
I got a, what you call it, do this thing? 90-degree steering wheel.
P2.
That's what you got?
Oh, yeah, I got a pit. Beat ball flag.
I spun.
Oh,
No,
that
I did.
hurt.
I spun and I broke traction. I went to the infield.
God, that hurt. the top. Nope. Want to go to the top. Tires are already gone.
Sure didn't take people long to get into the 32s, did it?
Ow.
Inside. Clear to the bottom. P3. Car high. Clear outside.
I'll let you go low, Mike.
Okay.
I've damaged since lap 1 there, so.
P2.
What was that noise? Did you run into something?
No,
Oh, you made this huge boom.
it wasn't me. Well, it might have been me, but I didn't hit anything.
You had much damage there, Japo?
Oh, it's fixed.
Yeah, I can barely drive it like this since.
God damn, man.
I just went into that pit immediately. Like I said, my steering wheel was not 90 degrees, but 45 degrees. I guess you can call it a 90-degree angle.
Yeah. 9 o'clock. Or 3 o'clock, I don't know which way.
Either or. And I'm sweating.
When you hit the wall there on the start there, that collected you too. So that's the damage that I have. Well, I pit, Japo.
24 is pitting.
See if they can repair the damage.
Okay, Rob, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up.
God, this thing's just driving so fucking horrible right now. Take the bottom, Mike.
Okay.
Carlo. Clear
Thank you.
inside.
You're welcome. That's what happens when you're on tires.
Exactly. It feels good too.
It doesn't last long though. Well, at least I got my damage fixed. It's turning again.
Oh, just give it about 10 laps.
Yeah, but it wasn't the tires. Did that already on lap 2, lap 1 actually.
Hey, Mike, just a heads up. You are blinking every once in a while still. At least on my end.
User in your channel timed out.
Mike blinking?
He just said that and he timed out.
You see? You jinxed him.
User
Way to go,
entered
man.
your channel.
Take the bottom here, Pete.
Nice.
Inside.
Like you said, it feels good. I don't know how long it's gonna last.
Now, I've clobbered the turn 4 wall a couple of times. I don't think I've gotten any X's, but I don't know how that right front fender looks.
Well, I clobbered Jaffa there when he lost it there at the start.
But it's Jaffo. It's all good.
Oh yeah. He's meant to be hit.
Go for his pitch.
Heard that, Jaffa?
Yeah.
Kenny, behind is pitting. We think you'll be out of fuel on the next lap. The gap to Patrick ahead is increasing. It's now 3.9. Box this lap, please, Rob. The leader, Patrick, is pitting. Pit lane speed limit is 45 miles per hour.
Jaffa. I tried to drift up like Rob said it to you, but it didn't work.
Box in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
They just told me I got 4 laps of fuel.
Oh, that's good.
44%. Front left, 97%.
And guys, it's kind of handy that it's telling you your tire temp of the tire wear. It's kind of neat.
Exit's clear, don't cross the white line.
I don't know. I don't think so. No, I'm one lap down.
No, you're lead.
I'm on the lead lap.
Yeah.
I won't be on y'all's.
Nope. Not to me, anyways.
My thing says Brian Kenny plus, well, no, it's not. It fixed itself. 8.9 seconds.
8 cars fitting.
Ooh!
The 8th car.
P3.
Slick tires all the way around.
When I say
God, I
who
hate
there,
cold.
I want to sound like the New Day. You know who they are?
Who?
The New Day.
Who are you?
All right, Rob. The next
don't
car
know
is
what.
Patrick. Car
Oh,
number
yeah,
87, A license. And their
Oh.
rating is
There was
2.3.
something on TV before I came up here to race, AWE or AEW or something like that.
Yeah. Pretty decent. And that's on TBS.
Yeah, Chris Jericho was on there.
Yeah, just fighting this little British dude.
Yeah.
Exiting the pits.
Outside. Clear to the outside.
P2.
Car high. Clear to the top.
You're leading.
When you get here, take the low side.
10-4.
Outside. Clear to the wall.
Low side.
I know why Little wanted us to let the car drift up.
I should have gone low, give him the high side, and then drift up.
Exactly. I mean, I drifted up
I
like you said.
I
and
made
hit
a
the wall.
mistake.
You made a mistake. Oh.
Yeah, I should have been on the low side, give the high side, and then tanking.
8 tires do turn better than 4. 12 tires turn excellent.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
Hell yeah, man. 10 laps. You done dropped a second and a half. consider myself driving very conservatively. 12 laps I shot.
After that first run, my right front was 44, it said.
Yeah, mine was 55. Right front. 55 right front.
YOLO.
After about 10 laps, this thing starts driving like one of those 88 Aero cars.
Yeah, I've already those cars before. They're slow.
Those are fun cars.
Yeah, they're fun, but they're slow.
You want high or low, Jumbo?
I'll take low.
Alright, go.
Craig, those cars you gotta turn right more than you turn left.
Yeah, I think I have a Buick in the 88s. Right, Patrick? It's a Buick I have, right?
Yeah, Buick. I believe I have a Thunderbird.
Monte Carlo.
Look at Jumbo flying with his new tires, man.
I fit it
now
with
they,
you
now
guys.
they have Pontiacs now. Oh, that was added last year.
They got those mobiles.
Yep.
Yeah.
No, I think it's just
Full
Buick.
course caution, be careful.
I think there's only, what is it, Buick,
Pace car
Monte
is
Carlo,
out. Pits are closed.
Ford Thunderbird, and the Pontiac, whatever it is, Grand Prix.
Yeah, it's a
Pace
Grand
car
Prix.
speed is 62 miles per hour. Pace car is in, turn 2.
Oh, they used to make nice cars, man.
I don't think there's no Oldsmobile.
No, but guys are using one of the other ones as a template to get their pace car middle of the backstretch, guys.
They're baking it with decals.
Yeah, we did that with the trucks, I remember, in Arca.
Yeah, everybody had to drive a Chevy base. You could bake it.
Full course yellow.
In
Pits
trucks,
open.
we had that where everything was a Chevy until John Richards there, who was able to make templates for Ford and Dodge.
He was pretty good, John, with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got me, Pete.
Wait, for what?
The lucky dog.
Oh, you're 2
Look out
laps
for the pit
down.
speed limit.
Yep.
Watch your speed limit in the pits. Box in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now. Right front 85%, front left 98%.
87% on the right front's not much.
Oh no. And then I stalled it getting out of my pit stall.
Pace car is in, turn 3. Pits are open.
God, first time I've been around cars all
Stay
night.
behind. Han.
Fuck, man.
Allow Han to pass.
I don't want to let him by.
Pits are open.
You remember a race car driver by the name of Bobby Hillen when he drove
Yeah,
for
Bobby Hillen Jr. Yeah, what?
yeah, for that
Yeah.
furniture company, hell. Anyway, this paint job, this High Rock paint job, reminds me of that car.
I remember him driving something else like orangey, you know.
He drove the Miller High Life car too.
Okay, Rob, get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
He was driving
Follow
a car that
Patrick
was like
in the
brown or
inside
something
column.
at one point, or orangey or something.
It was a
Golden.
Snickers car.
Huh?
Snickers,
Yeah, he
the
drove
candy
Snickers
bar.
too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Snickers, that's it.
What was that, Stavola Brothers?
Sounds.
I think that was
sounds
Stavola
about
Brothers
right.
Racing.
Was a good driver.
He was good at super speedways, I think.
That's what iRacing's doing all week now, Daytona.
Except for the trucks. I think the trucks are at Milwaukee.
Yeah.
Now that'd be worth watching there.
I don't know. I might try to talk the wife into going up to Owasso on Sunday.
Where's that?
Up here in Michigan, the CRA cars, template body late models, 200 laps.
That'd be worth watching too.
Way better than NASCAR.
Chandler Smith is driving one of the cars. He's filling in for a guy who's making an ARCA
Green
start.
flag. Are outside. P3. Clear outside.
Took off a little bit slower that time, Pete.
All of us did. Japo too.
I don't want to mess you guys up. I'm not racing.
Oh, what are you doing?
Driving around in circles.
That's what we're doing.
No.
You going across the field?
I'm trying here. Back.
Meeting.
No, me and new tires, Japo.
Just stay within striking distance, Rob.
outside. Clear high. You're in the lead.
Go low, Brian.
Got a full course caution. Watch out.
We got to go around to catch the pace car, guys.
We're under caution. Pits are closed. The pace car speed is 56 miles per hour. The pace car's in, turn 2.
What happened? Who was it? I only saw smoke.
I told Brian to go around, go low, and he went low, and then when we come out of the turn, I was on the outside and he was on the inside, and he come up and
pace car off too, guys. Middle of the back off too.
I blew up. Go around me.
We touched
How come you blew up? What do you mean? That was a black smoke. How did you blow up?
Because I hit friggin' Roland when he spun Brian out.
Oh shit.
Well, I don't know if he spun me out.
We met up. Yellow. Pits are open.
Yeah, I think he thought he was closer to the wall than what he was.
Pit stop, clear, fast repair.
Yep, okay.
Now I'm just gonna have to kick the shit out of Job.
Watch your speed.
Well, the course car has been cleaned out.
Anybody else got that passing under yellow?
4.
Yeah, I did.
3, 2, 1. Box now.
Yo.
Front right, 88%. Left front, 99%. The pace car is in, turn 2.
Thank you, buddy.
Full course yellow, pits are open.
Can you make it?
believe so.
Yay, pits open.
I'm coming back in.
Okay, Rob. Pit
I guess
window
I
is
should be
open.
back. I don't know if I caused it or not, but I'll take the blame.
What? Both be back there.
Where's the A car? It says let the A car go by. It's not possible.
I'm going into the pits.
Where are you?
They just opened up for me. Heading into the pit.
Okay. Getting strange messages.
How's my fuel?
Now you're breaking up.
How's my fuel?
Can I fix your motor there, Paul?
32 laps of fuel remaining.
hope so.
0.2 gallons per
I
lap.
are just don't want to go so many laps down.
Should have just was instant.
Pits are open.
Unless my box was in check marked, I don't know.
Pit stop clear, fast
Oh,
repair.
you should be able to do it now.
Copy that.
If you bring your black box up.
Oh.
Paul.
Oh, yeah?
No, I don't.
Look out for the pit speed limit.
No,
stop,
I
clear
didn't have the
tires.
box checked.
Okay,
I got
acknowledged.
31 minutes, so I might just get out of there.
Wow.
Box
31
in,
minutes.
5,
He didn't have the box checked. Fast
3,
check.
2, 1. Box
Can't
down.
you check it now?
I just
Front
did.
right,
It's not
1,
doing nothing.
30 Fahrenheit. Front left,
Once you hit
107
your box,
Fahrenheit.
you're buggered.
Holy shit.
Alright, see you guys.
The pace car is in, turn 2.
I shouldn't be up here, Pete. Can I get a ELO or EOL or what? I mean, I shouldn't be up here because I was involved in that accident, so. I apologize, Brian. I didn't mean to. Yeah. Well, I thought I'd let off, and then apparently we just barely touched. Even if we did touch, we did touch. So.
Well, it was just where it was back clear.
He Austin Dillon, yeah. No, it
Green
looks
flag,
like
we're
you
racing.
guys just came together at that corner, you know, where the front stretch turns.
Thanks, Jaco. I'm not gonna go much faster than you.
I'm racing Kenny.
Oh.
Let him wear his tires out, then I can get the lucky dog spot Friday.
User disconnected from your channel.
I don't understand how his thing wasn't checked. It's checked automatically, that.
I hate he got messed up in that. That makes me feel bad.
Well, shit happens, but the auto repair is the automatic. You don't have to check that part, that box.
Unless he unchecked it, not to use them.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah.
How's my fuel?
We think about 26 laps remaining on this tank, 0.3 gallons per lap.
Yeah, that's where them bumps are at, going over that tunnel. Yeah, you should have. You're right. Who ended up winning it? Was it Bobby Labonte?
Oh, come on. We're not doing that shit tonight.
User in your channel timed out.
Yeah. It's a long race just to watch it. I'd hate to have to drive it. Lord. Yeah, that's one of the race car drivers don't have really bad dementia or Alzheimer's or something with that G-force on their head all the time.
What happened to Jaco now?
His car's in here. Is that you behind me, Brian?
I understand that.
Okay, I thought that's Jaffa. I
think his internet crapped out.
Yeah, he has after power failure where he is.
We're outside.
I call it power failure. I call it government bullshit.
Yep.
Still there.
Pay your bill, you should never have that. Other than an accident.
We're outside.
Like those people in Montreal, Brian, now with that big water main blown.
Clear low.
No crossover for you, sir.
Oh, that's good, huh?
You're now in the lead.
Oh, really?
User entered your channel.
Yeah, that's nice. I thought it was gonna let me make it. No.
Sunshine. Here we go.
Well, if he was flooded, it won't pay for it. They will.
Mike, I'm gonna send some thunderstorms your way.
Go send some thunderstorms my way, Chopper.
Yeah, so you can do the same thing it just did to me.
Well, it did that to me last night, so hey, I've already had my turn.
Was your internet or your electricity?
Electricity flickered and I had to wait everything boot back up.
Or you got a storm or something, or?
Yeah, this is thunderstorm over here. So I'm gonna race anyway. He ain't gonna stop me from racing.
That's hard to explain, but weird shit happens down here at the coast, don't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, Brian, on that incident we had, it ain't like I was trying to race you because I told you to go, you know? Oh, yeah.
All right, guys, exiting the pit.
Yeah, it's a lot of things that suck the past day or two with this thing. Okay, Brian, let's do this one more time. You go low this time. I'm gonna make sure you're by me this time. All right, you can get up. The hell with that spotter. I know. And I was letting off the gas to let you to make sure you got by me too.
How's my fuel?
We estimate 13. Laps of fuel left, 0.3 gallons per lap.
As hard as you can.
Yeah, you walking coming down the backstretch. all right through the trial then.
Gap to Patrick. Behind is now 1.01.
Now, by the way, who won last night? Didn't see anything posted.
Rob.
Rob. Is that 3 in a row for Rob?
2 in a row.
Two in a row in the cup.
Okay, I did see that posted. Patrick posted it, yeah. I did read that, yeah. Okay. Minutes. You just said 20 minutes.
The gap to V2 behind is increasing. It's now 1.57.
Nice. Okay.
20 minutes left in the server.
Plenty of time.
I was checking this internet here, and this server here is located in Charleston, South Carolina, so it's not far from me. But I found out last week that after Christmas they're going to start installing fiber out here.
Oh, that'd be good.
Yeah, at least well, at least maybe we can get Spectrum to up their damn game if they got some competition, you know? No.
To it.
Verizon's putting it in.
Oh?
Verizon.
Because the other one's really a cable company, right?
Right.
The gap to Patrick. Behind is now 1.52.
But since our HOA dues pay for internet, television, and all that, I mean, I won't switch over unless they do, because I'm not going to pay twice for the same thing. I mean, I might have some issues, but I just have to live with it.
Wanna go low jump or next corner?
Doesn't matter. I'm good.
Jaffo's got issues too. He has alligators chewing on his power lines.
Yeah, that's what's happening.
Like,
snakes crawling in the switch box.
Yeah. I just couldn't come back from that first accident I did myself.
You mean at the start?
Yeah, if I could have just not screwed up at the start, I'd probably be on the lead lap.
Come on, Rob.
Be all right.
Keep it together.
Yeah,
we'll win this.
Next week there's a track that you love. Well, Atlanta, Jumbo.
Oh,
Yeah.
gee whiz.
I saw that. First person I thought of was Chaffo.
Yeah, that's why I put it. I said, I know somebody that loves that track.
Let's go. 3 in a fucking row, baby.
Good win, Rob.
Yeah,
back
good job.
Well done, Rob. Great win.
Guys,
You
good
deserve
win,
that
Rob.
today.
Right, Pat.
Thanks, guys.
As I told you, I hadn't seen Rob's car since lap 52. He's
that pit stop, you seen it.
And he's worried about me seeing his paint
I was
job.
gonna let you go, Jaffa. That's why I was slowing down so bad there.
I'm 22 laps down, man. That's all. I'm 9 laps down. Yeah, Mike, Dover was a pretty good race.
Yeah, I was really looking forward to being there and doing that. I was really wanted to do it, kind of like I am at Darlington. That's what it meant to be.
Once you settle down and let the car drive itself, you drive the car correctly, it was a nice run.
I'm probably used to the old way where you digging all the way through the turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, we figured it was gonna be a bloodbath, and at the end it was one caution. Which was me, right at the beginning, lap 3 or something. Then after that, we went green all the way.
We'll see what Atlanta's gonna be like. Oh man.
James White 7, Florida. There.
What you mean? What's it gonna be like? It's gonna be like it was last time. You're gonna dread it. And
we never did it in the Cup car, though.
Yeah, I'm gonna drive. I'm gonna wreck. I'm gonna do something stupid.
Which configuration of Atlanta is that?
The new one.
That's the newest one.
The fast one.
One that Jaffa hates.
The Daytona Atlanta.
Just pick that for Jaffa.
I'm not the only one.
It's
Somebody else just said, "Oh God."
It's actually really good, that track.
Just because he loves it so much.
I agree with what Patrick says.
Patrick, what was your right front at that last run?
40.
Really? Wow, I was at 55, 54, 73.
I forgot to check.
Took better. I guess you did a better job than me on on the tires.
Well, all of a sudden, right there before when we got the 2 to green, it said pit window open. I didn't think we were going to be that close, so I dove back in on the 1 to go and topped off with fuel just in case.
You know, pit crew should have said, "We're gonna fill you up to the end."
He didn't.
Well,
mine did.
They don't have. The gas tanks aren't as big on these cars.
I never check my car, Jaffa. You know why?
What's that?
I mean, my tires and stuff. Because if you don't win, it don't matter.
That's too damn funny. But also true. Gosh, bro, geez.
Yeah, he's right.
I know. When I'm racing, I'm concentrating so hard. I got adrenaline flowing through my system so I can stay awake. Once I stop, I relax, and then it gets me.
I think it's because your brain is in butts and been sitting on.
That's funny.
I had a teacher when I finished the program. Everybody stand up. Your brains are going to sleep.
That could be true.
Hey, Jeff, I got a question for you.
What is that?
What part of Florida you live in?
St. Augustine. Well, right now it wasn't St. Augustine, but now I'm moved to Hastings, which is like 20 miles out of St. Augustine.
Okay, I don't know. Give me a major city.
St. Augustine.
Yeah, St. Augustine is the major city.
Well, okay, like Tampa, Orlando.
It's close to Jacksonville.
Yeah, I'm closer to Jacksonville, and I'm like 52 miles out of Daytona, 38 miles out of Jacksonville.
Okay. Yeah, the reason I'm asking is wife and I are the week after Labor Day. Wife and I are going down to Fort Lauderdale for the weekend.
Stay at Japo's, man. There's alligators running outside the door.
No, we're right on the beach in a nice resort. I'll take it.
Yeah, I'm in a camper, man. Living very low cost.
Are you not in that house by the in that tree in that forest there?
Nope. I'm in a camper near the forest.
So therefore, at least you're safe. There's no alligators there anymore. And no wild animals, except for the people.
I was going to say, have you been to Florida?
Yeah.
The people are worse than the gators.
Yeah, I was going to say, the last time we were down in Florida, we went to Miami, and yeah, we decided against ever doing that again.
Although it's a beautiful city in a certain way, too, but...
You ever been to, I mean, if you've been to Florida, you learn there's no, Jaffa is definitely a minority down there, because Jaffa, aren't you a true Floridian?
Yep.
Yeah, see, he's one of the very few that's a true Floridian. The rest of them are from Cuba or from up north somewhere.
I was going to say, where we stay is where a lot of the condos are, and that's where a lot of, I wouldn't even call them snowbirds. It's where all the retirees go.
Yeah, just like me here at Pawleys Island. I mean,
What is it? Newlywed?
Same way.
Nearly dead.
Yeah.
I mean, where I live in the next 15 years, there's going to be a major turnover in real estate. So if any of you younger guys want to try buy a house in Pawleys Island, South Carolina, it'd be a good time to do it.
Yeah, but you know, I must know at least 20 people here in this town, this little village where I am, that have either trailer, but mostly trailers, you know, and they spend, they're still down there since October or something, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, I know when they start coming down because you go out to the beach in March and you guys are out there swimming.
What about that stupid town of Hollywood? Is that close to you there, Hollywood?
Close
Japo?
Oh.
Hollywood? Wow. I have no idea what's that.
No, Hollywood, Florida's down by Lauderdale. Because that's the airport we fly into is the Lauderdale Hollywood Airport.
Yeah.
Yeah, all the French shrugs, they all go there, and then they expect services in French, the newspaper in French. Hey, come on, man. You're in the USA, screw you, man, you know?
Hey, man, I vote for you for president, Pete. Come on down and run.
Oh, I'd kick all these bastards right out, man. I'd be like Trump, I think.
All right, guys. I'll catch you later.
All right, Jaffa. Have a good weekend, buddy.
I'm going to try.
No.
User disconnected from your channel.
Oh, he didn't really say that, but he forgot to tell us that he had made something new.
Oh, yeah? Swine. Oh, we have to go look on Discord or something?
Yeah.
Okay. Wait, did he make the Batman or the Catwoman?
Can't tell what the heck he made. It looks like he made a Jeep. And the Mandalorian.
Makes a lot of stuff, huh? Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to try to, I bailed out before. I was going to try to explain to him, like when I was coming off of turn 4 tonight, my wheel was basically straight up and down. Like the car was still rotating itself. That's what I mean by opening up the wheel.
Yeah.
I basically turned your wheel almost, no, I'm not saying directly to the wall, but anticipate.
Yep. Yeah, just let the car catch.
Yeah.
But what are you using as a wheel? You're using what, a G25?
G27.
Why do you, I noticed all the time in your stream there, I've noticed often where you recalibrate the wheel all the time.
So there's the motors that are inside of this are loosening up. I've actually got to tear this thing apart and go back through it.
Does that remind you of something, Brian?
Yeah, Pete fixed the 25 up for me.
I used to have a 25 that had the same problem as you, and that we're talking a long time ago. I had maybe 2 years, and then I found this Italian site with this Italian guy. Uh, what happens with the two motors? You cannot put, that's why you always get a dead spot in the center. You know what I mean, Rob?
Yeah, yeah, where it's really like it almost like
Yeah,
floats.
Slack.
yeah, because you have no choice because there's two motors. So one pulls to one side, the other one to the other side. So if they were too close, they would burn each other out. But what happened with me, it's like the the thing started developing in the center. And anyway, you take it apart, which is a hell of a goddamn job in the 25 there. And the two motors, push them back where they were, where you could tell where they were. And then, simple as that, epoxy glue where they sit in. Epoxy them
Yeah.
around there. They never moved. I sold that wheel to Brian like 10, I don't know, more than 10 years ago. And he used it for 10 years
15,
until it burned out.
15 years at least. I had that when I lived in Huntington.
Yeah, I mean, it was unkillable after that. Never had any problems until at the end where he just decided to go totally wacko. And,
I could drive with it.
and in the meantime, I bought myself a Fanatic. I remember GT3 RS Porsche there. And this was a gigantic piece of shit. Day one, problems with it. The company sent me all kinds of sensors that I changed. They were good with that. And then after maybe 3 years, uh, the whole center there, I remember the last race I did with it, I was at Watkins Glen, and to go straight, I had to turn between 9 o'clock and noon. That's how much slack it had. So when I took it apart, I found out that the centerpiece, although the wheel was all in there, everything metal and the centerpiece is nothing but plastic.
Oh,
So,
jeez.
yeah, it's a rip-off. But Jaffo had
Center
one.
hub.
Yeah, Jaffo had one that was fried, and he sent it to me. And I took the parts out. I rebuilt it. It's actually have it in a box. It works actually now, but it was a gigantic ripoff. Other than the pedals that I had, you have version 3 there, Brian. I had the version 2, the all aluminum ones. They were great pedals. Then I sold them. Then I went back with Mike and Patrick and Brian. We all fried our wheels at the same time, and we all started with the Trustmasters TMX there, but changed the pedals that are total junk.
Yeah.
And never, man, that wheel wasn't bad. The Momo was better than that stupid Fanatic. You know, it was terrible. The only advantage with the Fanatic is you could change like stuff on the fly, like steering lock. Oh, it's too
Yeah,
low.
right,
It's
right.
too high. You could do that, but that's about it. And then I moved on to the TX there, which is actually a good wheel, the Trustmaster there, with the good again aluminum pedals. I forget what they are, TD3 Pro something, which was good too. That I sold to a friend of mine, and then I went Patrick, Brian, no Patrick, Mike, and me, and then somebody else. We all went to buy Moza's R5s there, with the good pedals there, the brake or whatever they call them there.
Yeah, I started out, I mean, crepe, I had a Momo for, God, up
Wasn't that a
until,
great wheel?
yeah, it was. I mean, I had that thing for freaking ever, and
The
I
pedals were shit, right?
yeah, the pedals weren't any good, but I mean, it worked, and I had that up until about 5 years ago, and a buddy of mine that I raced with from Kentucky bought all new direct drive stuff, and he sold me this G27 setup, and it works good. I mean, I haven't had any issues. I just started having this calibration issue.
Yeah, well, that's the motors. If you have the patience to open it up and push them back to where they belong, you'll see there's
Just
a
remember,
line
you
there.
get it into the center spot.
Well,
Yeah.
I can get you a brand new one because I got a guy that Pete knows, Patrick. I mean Patrick and
You mean
knows.
Eddie?
Yeah, living right here in Pawleys Island, it's got a brand new G27. He probably run 5 races with it total.
If that.
Oh
Yeah,
God.
it's sitting here. It's sitting in his house in a box, and he said if I wanted it, to come get it.
Yeah.
So,
No,
so,
I
so
don't
if you
have
need
any
any,
problems.
Well, if you need any parts or anything, I can get it and send it to you, and you can use that.
No, I appreciate that. I'll keep that in mind.
Momo, there, if you go to the internet and you look for Momo setups, I still find on odd sites Momo P21.zip. I had made a setup that was really good for
The,
Momos,
the
and
gas was adjusted so you get good starts.
yeah, it was a great setup, and I still see it once in a while. I go to a site, it says P21, now Momo P21.zip. That file still exists after all these years.
God.
But I gave that wheel to that same guy that I sold the Trustmaster, the TX there, and he totally screwed it up like he was a pig, pizza, this, that, and all the rubber. It was not rubber. It was some kind of like leatherette or something. The finish on this Momo.
Right.
You got this. You wouldn't want to touch it. Just looking at it, you were gonna throw up.
Yeah.
And
No, I like the way mine's set up right now. I keep thinking about going to a direct drive, but I don't want to dump the money into that right now. And
don't get a 920 or whatever it is there.
Now, I don't see any reason why you should, as good as you run.
No, no, they're
I'm
good.
I've it's I got so many freaking laps on this rig just trying to get better at this stuff, man. I mean, the leagues, if you watch some of the like the truck league that I typically run on Wednesday nights, I'm lucky to crack the top 20.
Yeah, but it's not the wheel that, I mean, people say that. It makes no. You know that guy, Timmy Hill? You know who he is, right? The racer there? The
What?
cup racer? Timmy Hill.
Oh yeah, Timmy Hill. Yeah, he runs on a
Uh,
G27.
yeah, and when they had the COVID pandemic there, he was running on a laptop with his G25 or 27 there and kicking the shit of all these dudes with cockpits and all kinds of crap,
Yeah, like Denny Hamlin's $40,000 motion rig that his daughter can shut off the TVs. Yeah.
Yeah, and you could see him there. He was like, yeah, you know.
Who was that other kid we were watching too? That young guy that was doing NASCAR,
I used to do that too.
and he
You mean
used
the
to
bending?
lean. He used to lean all the time. Like,
Garrett
look,
Smitley.
Yeah.
yeah, it looked like he was gonna fall over.
He used to race NASCAR with us. NASCAR. I mean ARCA with us.
Yeah, he was in a couple of Cup and Nation or Xfinity rides for a while, and he doesn't have the money to go race, so he's not. That's why he's not out there doing it for real anymore.
Watched a good interview last night about NASCAR and their charters and the amount of money involved in that. And Dale Jr. was on there, and there's had all these people talking about how if you're the race team, it is a losing proposition to have a race team because you will not make money.
Well,
And
you know what the saying is, right? The
if
the
you
the,
if
the
you got
saying is to make a little bit of money in NASCAR, you need to start with a lot.
exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, they basically said that NASCAR is the one that gets all the money.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they are. And you read that, Mike, or maybe some of you, maybe Rob or whatever, on J Ski there. That no, actually no, it was on Fox News on their site there about Dale Earnhardt that says like if NASCAR can survive there, he says they should go head to head with the NFL. None of this bullshit of pussyfooting everywhere. You
Well,
read this article?
yeah, the problem is like right now, like the big complaint that I'm hearing right now, because I listen to NASCAR radio every morning on
Yeah, I have
Sirius
that.
XM,
Yeah.
is like the start times. It's all about the start times for these races, because that Michigan race, had they started it at
Watch your speed
noon
limit
or
on the pits.
1 o'clock, they'd have gotten that race in before the rains came, or before the
Oh
rains
yeah.
washed it out.
And don't they know people have to, like the average person going to races, have to work on a Monday morning?
Yeah, that's what I
But
Box
thought.
in
what
Yeah.
was this
5,
shit like? Mostly
4,
this year,
3,
they
2,
had races there,
1.
3
Box now.
o'clock, 4 o'clock in the afternoon. You know what I mean? So you want to
Yeah.
do supper, you want to do this, and suddenly now you're stuck in between this and that.
Well, as far
Yeah.
as I know, I don't think there's it may a road course may be the only ones left that has a 1 o'clock start time. All the rest of them are 3 and 4 o'clock. It's like the 600 in Charlotte doesn't start till 6.
Yeah, but
Yeah, but they
they want it as a night race, though. You know.
yeah,
Yeah, but
they did that so they didn't have to go head to head with the Indy 500. That's the
yeah,
Indianapolis and NASCAR were in cahoots about doing that when they did that so many years ago. That way, honestly, if you're a motorsports gearhead like myself, you wake up in the morning, you sit down with breakfast and watch Monaco, the F1 race. Then you go and you can make lunch and watch the Indy 500, and then you can go barbecue to watch the Coke 600.
Yeah, yeah.
yeah,
Until you're burnt out. Yeah, that's what I do.
yeah. Back in my day, though, the Indy and the 600 went head to head. Both of them started at 1 o'clock.
Oh, stupid.
There's still guys that want the summer Daytona race on July 4th starting at 10 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, they used to do that too. July the 4th at 10 o'clock in the morning. Back
Yeah.
Yep,
in,
yep.
yeah, that's when it always was. Yeah, and it was over with by 12:30, 1 o'clock.
Yeah, because well, the famous picture when Petty won his 200th, him and Ronald Reagan sitting there having what was it, fried chicken down in the
Yeah, yeah.
garage area.
Having a luncheon there, you know.
Yep.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
there's something wrong with NASCAR there. I don't know. I don't know if it's that famous word that everybody uses that they're going woke, you know. But there's something wrong.
It's all driven by the TV dollar, and the TV partners are the ones that have more control over the start times
Yeah.
than
Oh yeah.
anything else.
well, that's
Y-
what they were talking about on that thing I was talking about NASCAR making
Exactly.
all the money because NASCAR gets all of the TV money,
Yep. And
and the
now the
only
teams
time,
want it.
well, the only time the team gets any of the TV money is especially like now since they don't have sponsors for the championship like the Winston and stuff like that.
Yeah, right,
Is
right.
is they're giving TV money in that pot to help supplement it. But the drivers said if
Yep.
it wasn't for sponsors, man, they just have to pack up shop and go home.
Oh yeah.
Well, I mean, here we go again. We're talking about like Garrett Smitley. How many rides are literally pay to play or pay to be able to race a race car?
Basically, every single race, if you're not a mega team, you know.
Well,
Just speak.
yeah, the drivers are the ones that are bringing money to the teams to let the teams be able to go race to get their little bit of money back. I mean, that's why. Oh shoot,
Box
just
in
lost his
5,
name.
4,
Or the old
Uh,
man there,
3,
68,
2,
78, or
1.
whatever his name is.
Box now.
yeah, I can't remember
He used
now,
to
but
do a lot of start and park.
yeah, well, yeah, you had Morgan Shepherd. Well, he couldn't bring any more money. That's why he's done.
Yeah.
There's one that's doing it this weekend there.
Joe Nemechek used to do a lot of start and park.
Yeah, what's
Yep.
the name of the old guy? Everybody loves him in the pits there. Uh, McLeod.
Yeah,
Oh,
JD McLeod.
That's
BJ
it, McLeod.
BJ
Yeah,
yeah
Yeah,
BJ
BJ. Yeah,
yeah.
McLeod.
yeah, that's
BJ,
that
that's
guy.
it. Yeah,
Yeah,
BJ.
Now he got out because somebody offered him a shit ton of money for the one charter he had,
yeah.
and
He's
now
racing
he's
this weekend.
yeah now he's sitting on a beach somewhere, drinking mai tais all day long.
Sitting pretty now for sure, you know. And okay, these are issues with the big conglomerates. You know what WWE is, right?
Yep.
It's
Yep.
big, it's huge, right? You know what they're doing in January? They're putting their Monday, whatever it's called, Raw, and the Friday SmackDown. They're putting that on Netflix. What do you think is going to happen to the viewership?
Well, it depends. Yeah, see, that depends because that's like this new NASCAR deal, the new TV deal. There is After Fox gets done with their portion, there's 6 races on Amazon
Pe-
Prime,
Yeah,
is it
and then
Peacock?
there's no, it's Amazon Prime, and then they've got 6 races. TBS has got them with somebody else, and then they go to NBC and USA.
yeah, but what if you live in Iowa in the cornfields? There's no internet. No, you cannot stream nothing. unless you go maybe with Elon.
There's the problem.
Yeah. So you're shutting down the market further down. You know, I mean.
Well, then you have to subscribe to Skylink.
Yeah, and then will there be commercials on there? Because now, if you're paying, let's say Netflix is not going to be free. You know, for people to watch WWE or Amazon or whatever, you're gonna probably require Prime. So you and then you're gonna have to stream this. You know, it's not gonna be on your TV unless you got a smart TV.
It's gonna be very interesting how it all plays out next year. Yeah, I mean, like, like the Xfinity series, the entire Xfinity series is on the CW network.
Yeah, which is cool.
Which is I mean, it's quote unquote network television, but you know they're not even going to Fox or NBC. They're going their own separate way. So it'll be interesting to see how that plays out.
What about the trucks? Is the same with Fox and Fox Sports 1?
Yep. Fox Sports 1 and Fox will still have all of the truck races next year.
Yeah. But you know,
good,
there's
that's
one
all I
thing.
watch.
This is old joke that I used to make. It's not too long ago, but it gotten worse. I remember writing that so many times. I was watching commercials, and a race broke out on my TV. You know?
Yeah. Well, that's NBC this morning actually announced.
Yeah.
So
screen.
Yeah, the Daytona race this weekend, the Atlanta race to kick off the playoffs, and the Talladega race. They're doing their NASCAR nonstop.
They're gonna give us a shitty little screen on the right, you know.
But you know what? You won't. I mean, if you're a diehard.
Yeah, you were gonna watch that little screen.
You're gonna watch that little screen, and I've been, you know, I've called into radio shows. I've posted several times. IndyCar, their entire season's like that. Their entire season is on nonstop.
That's it. When you watch this, see, I stream it through a British channel, which is called Sky Sports F1. I don't know if you know.
Yep.
As soon as there's an F1 race, an hour and a half before and an hour and a half later, it's all the way through, no commercials.
Yeah,
same
all paid
with
for.
Indy, all the way through. The Indy cars is same thing, and you still have the same commentator there, the Lee Diffie there. He's by the way going to NASCAR now with his Australian accent there.
He's New Zealand. Ask him, he'll tell you.
New Zealand, he's gonna move over. Yeah, that's it. And he knows he's racing, this guy, like there's no tomorrow, you know. And he talks well, you know. So.
Yeah, I like Lee Diffie. Lee Diffie's very well spoken.
Oh yeah, man! I remember him doing a race there, a NASCAR race years ago, at Watkins Glen.
Yep.
Because he loves, and he was so good at it. It was just you didn't need no color commentator anymore, you know.
Yeah, he's really good. I enjoy listening to him.
Because that other dude that we have in NASCAR now, whatever his name is, Rick whatever Allen there.
Yep.
Boy,
Rick
am
Allen.
I tired of this dude, you know.
I really, because I remember when he first came onto the scene, he was doing trucks, and I would listen to him.
He's got the voice, though. He's got the voice.
Yeah, he's got a voice. He has a voice for television. That's, you know, and he's good, but he's not. I think he relies on his color commentators too much. Like he relies on Letarte and Burton up in the booth to lift a lot of the weight.
And people get pissed off at those two sometimes, you know.
How do you
but
like
they know what they're talking about, though. In a way, they know what they're talking about.
Well, how do you like the commentators on Race America, Pete?
Good. I like this. It's fun.
They are so country.
Yeah, I watched. It doesn't work right now, but we used to watch also NASCAR, commercial free, out of this South African channel. You know, they had it for free, and they used to have it also on BT Sports 2 or Premier Sports 2. They used to have free NASCAR.
Well,
and when they used to go on break, you have nothing, not a sound. There's nobody talking. You still have the sound of the race, Sometimes they go in car.
Getting close to
When there's a pit
follower
stop,
goal here.
there's no commercials. It's all commercial free.
Thank
And
you very
then
much.
once in a while,
I'm
this
going
little
to
girl, which I forget her name now, Patrick
this
must
stream.
remember her name there. What's her name, Patrick? Again, that girl there. She comes on there, and she does this break sometimes, which is the NASCAR
Jesse
International. Yeah, Jesse Punch, which is the daughter of the
Yeah,
doctor.
I've seen her on there.
Dr. Jerry Punch's daughter.
Yeah.
She's very good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
once in a while she drops in and you see her carrying all this crap in her hands, cell phone, tablets, microphones, and, and she knows what she's talking about. She's pretty good.
Well, the thing I like about the Race America channel is they tape the race, right? And then
Yeah.
they go in and try to commentate it, watching the tape and adding the verbiage because they don't do it while the race is actually going, because it's short track stuff everywhere.
Yeah.
So if you have Racing America, then you probably saw my home track, well, the one that Paul and I race at, had a ARCA race, I think, and it was a CRA race, a late model race there that they put on Racing America.
Yeah, I saw that. It was what's the name of the track? It starts with a W, right?
No, Flat Rock Speedway.
No, I didn't see the Flat Rock. What's the one that's it's a weird name?
Don't forget all the interviews that are on there that you don't get on NASCAR of drivers,
Okay, maybe the other track you're talking about maybe is Berlin.
That's a fun racetrack. God, I can't wait till they get that in iRacing.
We used to have it in ARCA.
Yeah, I used to have it in NASCAR Racing 2003.
Yeah, we used to have all these weird tracks. San Jose, which we never did because it was a wreck fest.
Yeah, road course track.
Yeah, today on Race America, there's racing at Thompson Speedway. That's a good race.
Yeah, Thompson, USA was a fun track to go. What's about that track that was all patched everywhere that we used to do? That Salem, yeah.
Well, that Toledo track was a piece of shit too.
Oh man, that round thing.
Hey,
that was
that's
a
my
tire
other.
burner.
That's my other home track. Easy.
That's a tire burner,
I mean, that damn track was like he's trying to race a car inside of a cereal bowl.
Oh, but you had to go high by the wall and go down as close as you can next to the wall at the bottom, where the cement is there, and then it would turn good. But then watch out, come out before the grass comes up. Then it was really good. Make the track actually bigger.
See, they have pay-per-views on here on that Race America here, like they're showing Oxford 250 here.
That's a good race, Ted.
Yeah, Oxford's coming up. Snowballs comes up in December, and Winchester 400, which I've been to the 400 weekend. I don't know how many times. I love going to Winchester. That's one of my favorite racetracks.
Another channel that I think is probably, but it's not really a channel. I think it's more of an app. Is that Flow Racing?
Oh yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah,
too.
Flow's good. Really good.
A lot of dirt though.
You got to pay for that one, don't you?
No, we don't. It comes with our.
Well, I have to pay for it here, so.
Yeah, we got to pay for it on this side of the line.
One thing we didn't talk about was Bowman Gray.
Oh God.
Yeah, that's going. Listen, I live in North Carolina. I've lived in North Carolina my entire life, right?
You better go there in a snowmobile suit if you go watch the race.
I used to go to Rockingham every year, and I have sat through races at Rockingham in February the 15th, and right after Daytona, in the damn snow. I mean, they had snow flurries. It's going to be cold as a witch's tip February the 2nd in Winston-Salem, North Carolina.
Yeah, well, you talk about Rockingham. Rumor has it, it's not confirmed yet, but rumor has it the trucks and the Xfinity cars are going back to Rockingham.
Yeah, I read that. I heard that too. Yeah.
I heard that too. Yep. I
Mike,
hope so.
Remember when we went to Martinsville? When we went to Martinsville, remember the potholes there in the roads there and the gravel was ice that day. Remember in the morning?
Yeah.
It was ice.
I quit going to Martinsville because every time I go, it's either winds blowing 50 miles an hour or it's cold as hell. The last time I went, it was 14 degrees that morning.
Oh, Jesus.
It was
Yeah.
ice when I went with Mike.
Yeah, yeah. When Pete and I went, and Patrick went, and all of us, but it was like we got to the track and we was going to try to sit outside and tailgate, right? And it was like 34 degrees or something, 32 degrees.
There was no sitting outside, was there?
You tailgate
No.
inside the truck, you know. And then you walk and see all the vendors that are all freezing their ass, and by the time you have this marching band that takes the whole track because it's so huge, and then suddenly when the afternoon came around 2 o'clock and you're in the sun, it was quite all right then. But
Yeah, it was comfortable.
We had good seats though, huh? Right at the start finish there.
Yeah.
Huh? Could see the hands of Junior. Huh?
My son and I went, and we saw the
Alright, guys, I'm gonna
Xfinity
go ahead and
race.
stop the stream. Thanks for watching, and hopefully we'll catch you next week.
Oh, okay, you're talking on something else.
Oh, hell, I'm hitting wrong button. I'm getting ready to bail out of here, guys. I got to go to work in the morning.
Yeah, I'm getting ready to get out of here too. It's 11:30. So.